Hello guys, my name is Kelvin. I'm going to be starting on YouTube. I've been wanting to do it for a while, and I just haven't, because I haven't had the, I guess you could say, resources. Like, I haven't been able to get recording software for my laptop, and I just haven't really been able to do it. It's just been a while. Crazy stuff going on, you know? And yeah, so now I'm finally getting to it, so that's cool and all. Starting off, I'm just going to be playing some Starbound. I haven't played too much of it. I used to play it a while back with one of my friends, but then they stopped playing it, so I haven't really played it since. But we're going to jump into a new one. Let's just get rid of this one. It's an old one. I'm going to jump into a new survival thing. We're just going to randomize this. Nobody kid. I really don't care. We're going to be playing as this person, named Perch, I guess. And we're going to be jumping into survival because casual, I'd rather not have no need to eat, and no death penalties. I'd rather have actual survival stuff. And we are going to skip the intro mission because I don't really want to do that. I've done it multiple times in the past, and it just gets kind of annoying to do over and over again. Essentially what happens is we're a cadet in a training program on Earth, and it's our graduation day. We get our matter manipulator, which I'll show you in a minute once we get in, and this big space monster attacks it, and you just escape in the nick of time, I guess you could say. So we're gonna jump right into what happens right afterwards, which takes place on your ship. So let's check it out. Alright, so at this point, as you can see, the ship's all destroyed. We got this horse thing right here. Actually, it's more of a unicorn thing. This is Sail, your computer's AI. Let's see what happens. So we're over a planet here, so that's how you start. Android boots. So let's see. I am Sail, your ship-based artificial intelligence, Lattice. I manage the maintenance of your ship. I'm also programmed to offer you information and advice. Earth was attacked by an unknown force and was subsequently annihilated, so Earth is just completely gone. The ship's navigations were damaged and our escape and our location is currently unknown. And this is our first mission. So we are currently in orbit around an unknown world. The ship is heavily damaged and we are unable to leave orbit. I suggest you beam down to the planet's surface using the teleporter, which supplies, blah, blah, blah. Okay, anyway, so what we're going to do now is we're going to get down to the ship, get down to the planet, and actually start playing the game. Now, this game, I guess you could say, is sort of like Terraria. As you can see, it's kind of like, you know, it's a 2D vibe of Terraria. Well, not vibe, it is 2D. But yeah, so this is what I was talking about earlier, the mana manipulator. It's basically the mining / placing tool. So we can mine a tree right here, holding right here, and we just mine the tree. It does take a little bit, not instant. And essentially, what we gotta do is our objectives up here, and we just gotta explore the planet. So I'm going to here. This is just all this what we found. And there are enemies on the planet that we do have to be wary of because they will try to kill us. But what we're gonna be doing is our objective right up here, which is to explore the orbiting planet. So I'm just gonna keep going left, essentially, until we find something that counts as completing that objective. And I'm also gonna watch out for these guys. These guys will kill me. Now, as I mentioned before, I have actually played this game before, but I haven't played much of it. Back in the earlier stages of the game, I got up to this penguin boss, essentially, where penguins at a UFO and you gotta face like the penguin and a bunch of little penguin tanks. Game really likes penguins, but essentially that's how far I got. Then I stopped playing, although there's much more of the game right now. So I will get to explore that part of the game, and I'm very excited to actually. So I'm glad to bring every one of you along on the journey. Granted, I don't think there's gonna be many of you watching, but you know what? It's all for the fun of it, honestly. I wanted to get back to this game in the first place, so you know what? Why not do it on YouTube? So that's my rationale with this. Let's see how we can get up here. Go. And I don't think there's much up here, so I'm gonna continue onwards. Yes, I forgot fall damage is a thing, and it will kill me. Nighttime and daytime is also a thing. Obviously, we are on a planet surrounded by stars, and yeah, so there is going to be a nighttime, in which case we're going to need to set up a camp eventually. So, if you have noticed, I've been collecting many seeds and vegetables because personally, when I used to play it, I didn't really use them for my own consumption, rather than using it to sell at the market. Eventually, we'll get there. So, yeah, I personally found out that rice sells very well. So I'm going to try to grab that and sort of farm as early as I can. Other than that, I'm just going to be going around the planet's surface, essentially just exploring what the planet has to offer. Now, I believe, unless they updated it and it doesn't happen anymore, I believe if I keep going left or right all the way, I will eventually reach back to the spawn because, well, you are technically looping around the Earth. Well, not the Earth, but like the planet at that point, so I feel like that's a pretty neat feature they include in this game. And so, on this starting planet, they did change it from when I first played it, but we should find these. We're going originally. You would go get on this planet and then go down to the basically bottom of the planet and try to get some of these core crystals to repair your ship a little bit, so you can go to this like bizarre kind of shop area. Not bizarre, like bizarre, like a shopping area. And now in this version of the starting planet, there is a teleporter that you have to find by exploring the planet. This objective right here that will take you to that bazaar, and then you have to get the crystals after you go there and you get a quest. You go to do that, and then eventually the game expands out so you can go to like other solar systems. Like right now we're locked to this planet. Well, actually, right now we're locked to this planet, and later on we'll be locked to the solar system, and then finally you'll have free reign to just kind of go around and play the game, and by that I mean like fully explore what the game has to offer. Now I'm gonna try to find the crafting menu. I'm kind of forgotten what it is. It is not I. It is not tab. It's C for crafting. Alright, so I've taken a bit of damage. I'm gonna try to figure out how to make bandages. I know you can make bandages in this game, which I'm going to need because I have taken a lot. I believe it's with these vines. With the plant fibers, we're able to make bandages to heal myself. Because I'm not gonna heal normally, I believe, so I'm gonna need to sorry, not bandages themselves. I'm going to need to heal manually. So then we go to inventory, and we're able to put them in these slots up here. And we're going to need this one back, because it's the only form of defense I have. And as you can see now, I'm regenerating my health. I had to wait till this thing's down to use another one. But that's it for now. And I hate to say, there's not much else, really, besides trying to find where to go now. So, yeah. Now, as you can see throughout the world, I think one of the cool things about this game is that the game tries to randomly, well, not tries to, it does randomly generate. Oh, right here. There's a archaic energy source on this planet, and that's the portal I was talking about earlier. Anyway, yeah, I think I was cut off by Sail. I was gonna say, this game generates structures that you've seen. I've kind of crossed a couple buildings right now of ruins, I guess you could say, from previous people who inhabited this planet, or people that do inhabit the planet. Because there's some people that do stay here, and you'll find their settlements, and you could engage in epic battle with them, or you can just be nice to them and they won't kill you. Whichever for most of the time, because they do a significant amount of damage. At least early game. Okay, here's the teleporter. You see, it's much different than the shunning stuff. So if we go up to here and we touch this thing, I forgot. We're going to need these core fragments, which we found way down into the earth, to actually get into the bazaar area. So now we're gonna have to set up a camp. Essentially, I'm gonna go mine some trees and set up a camp. And I'll be back when that's done. Once that's done, we will go straight into the middle of the earth and try to find those core fragments, okay? Alright, I'm back. I've made my camp here, and, well, I wanted to start a little farm over here, but, need a hoe for that. And, if you come over here, I need copper for a hoe. And copper I get down the depths of the earth. Well, not the earth, but the planet. So I'm gonna have to go down there, and I'm gonna have to make some torches. This is not gonna be enough torches, but you know what, we'll persevere. And a couple salves. You know what, one salve, good enough. And we're gonna cook those real quick, and we're gonna go down into the earth in a minute. Because, we can. Because we definitely have the materials to do that right now. I'm actually kind of scared to go down there. I will probably die, so I'm going to get some more cells first. I'm gonna kind of use some torches to over here. It's fine. I can just make more. It's not that hard to make. What is this? I've seen it before. Looks like our just little these guys that are on fire. Oh, what's this? Manipulator module. Oh yes, remember those. I can upgrade my mana manipulator, which then could either mine faster, mine more blocks, or mine different things. And by that I mean like I can get water or lava with an upgrade. So those are really good to get. So that's nice. Anyway, I've got a couple more of those, so I'm just gonna not there into the salve, and we're gonna that's enough salve for me. Alright, and we will go in through this little hole right here, and we might not be able to make it down to the very center of the earth, but we will try. Oh, there's some of the copper I need actually right there for that hoe. Might as well start farming early. And we do have a little furnace over there, so I don't know if you guys saw or anything, but I did place down a furnace. So these things right here are also very useful. Oh yes, you can turn off torches in this game. But anyway, these things are very useful. They give you pixels, which is just money. So it's always good to recommend you can, because it's just free money. Now we delve into the deep dark of the cave. Now this is why you need torches, so you're able to actually see your way through the cave. Everything still attacks you when it's dark, so you would always want light so you can see what's going on. It's very, very dark, and if you don't see what's going on, you could potentially fall into a pit of death like that one, and lose everything, because I do lose my items upon death. So, if that was a pit of death, I would have died. This is why torches are good, and why caution is needed while down underground. Now, underground, there are also some structures underground which are actually pretty neat, like tiny boss rooms that we could find, which I would love to find and try to get one. Granted, I will most likely die in the process, but you know what? It's all about the fun of the game, isn't it? So, here we go. Here's some more metal. I'm going to kind of stop exploring now and kind of mine what I see. So there's some metal on the walls. See, I can. This is iron, so different ore. Presumably better than copper. So let's get what we can. And I'm gonna mine this up here. Now this thing does have quite a long reach, as you guys can see. So I can mine kind of down here while getting most of the stuff. And if I really need to, I can just kind of place blocks and get up that way. Now, as you can see, I actually can mine the background too. So any ore that's actually in like the background, I can also mine, which is pretty neat, I'd say. I guess this is like, it's two-dimensional, but it's not exactly two-dimensional because it does have that background layer, which I find really helps with the actual game itself. I feel like it gives another like layer. I mean, it does. It gives a little more depth, but I mean, yeah, I can't really explain it. I just like it. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna be careful this time. And I'm out of torches. Cool. Alright, well, you know what we're gonna do actually is we're going to go back up and make more. I'm not gonna make more right now. What do they take? Coal and wooden logs, and now we can make 20 times 4. So I will make 81. Oh, I forgot, we do have to eat because we are playing on survival. So you know what? Actually, even though we have the torches, we're gonna have to go back up real quick and cook some of our food and then eat it, so we can actually go back down the mines again. Amazing. Alright, okay. These guys are hostile, so I just kind of kill them. Well, maybe not the one that was singing, but the one that jumped at me was hostile. I'm gonna cook the steak and the chicken. Oh, you can make popcorn. That's funny. And we are going to make a lot of rice as well, because I have nothing else for the rice right now. So, and now to stop that annoying beeping, we can consume them. We do have to put it in our hand first and consume it though. Right there. There we go. That was almost enough. I'm going to put some rice in his hand so I can eat it, and that will help. There we go. We are maxed out now. And now we will... Actually, yeah, there is a way to regenerate health, and it is by being full. So by being full, we regenerate health, so I don't have to spam healing items, which does become problematic a little later in the game. The piece there is a reduction, so you always want to have that passive thing, even if it isn't much. All the healing you take is all the healing you take, so yeah. Alright, now that we are fed, and we have more torches, we can go deeper into the mines. Now, again, with structures that are deeper in the mines, we are going to be able to find cool weapons, new weapons, maybe like guns, or I can't see down there. I'm not gonna drop down there. I really hope to find a structure so I can get another weapon of some sort, even if it's not our sword or like an axe or something. Anything that is better than the broken sword. So now, oops. All right, okay. Now, just see the background is changing because we are getting a little deeper, and that I haven't seen one of these in a while. I think they're challenge doors. Let's go into it. Let's do that after I mine this copper because it's cool looking and it's a structure underground. Why not? What do I have to lose? I don't think if I fail it, I don't think it gets rid of my stuff. I hope. But I'm gonna do it anyway because I want to. And I feel like it would be fun. And that's really, again, the reason why I've returned back to this game. I want to experience what this game has to offer. So, you know. A challenger grenade will be tempting to as applied your intrepid disposition. Alright, let's go into it. Alright. So, usually this will be some sort of hard thing. In this case, it is parkour. Now, see, I do have a secondary attack, which is that, this thing, which takes away my mana, I guess you could say, which is also what happens with, it's also, that's what guns take, so you do have to be careful when, dealing with mana. You could lose it all, and then you wouldn't be able to do much. This is unfortunate. Now, how do I get up there? That's what I'm wondering. Let's see if I can get up there for now. Maybe I can unlock that. Maybe I can just sign to get up there. Well, you know what? I did die, which is unfortunate. But you know what? It was a challenge room, so it doesn't really matter much. Oh, and I do retain all my stuff. We just was some of the money. Now, it's actually going to be back on the ship, and I can show what's in here. We do have some stuff in here, not much. This flashlight is very useful when exploring caves, so I will take it, because I don't have to place torches down. Granted, I would love to place torches down 100% of the time to have permanent light, but if I'm in a need of a quick light solution, I've got this. I think I can't get in here. Can axes. Dang. Well, you know what? It's time to get back down to Earth. Not Earth. You know what? This planet's just called Earth from now on. Alright, well, you know what? Since I was basically ripped away from my camp, I'm going to get back to my camp, and then I will go down into the Earth again in the next episode. It is currently late, and I'm gonna need some sleep for tomorrow. So, yeah, for that, I will get back to the camp for now, and then tomorrow I'm gonna obviously continue on in this playthrough. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.